Shalom, brother Tazza Bashar, GMS Holland Sit Downs, coming back at you with a quick hit. I want to start off giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders, the apostles of GMS for teaching us this truth. Shalom to the elect, peace and blessings to the elect, that's teaching this truth all over the four corners of the earth. So yeah, like I said, coming with a quick hit, and I'm gonna name this video Quick Hit, Peter's Vision, Acts chapter 10. Because you have these Christians that want to justify eating unlawful food, and then they pop up with this vision, that the Apostle Peter had, this dream that Apostle Peter had, and then they want to justify it. But you need to cut them how with knowing what the vision means, man. With knowing what the explanation of of this vision is. That's the way to cut them, because like Proverbs says, how long will you simple ones love simplicity? For them, it's all simplicity, man. They love simplicity. Yeah, it says everything that's clean, everything that comes from the Most High is clean. No, it's not talking about that. So I'm gonna go into the explanation. I'm trying to keep it as quick as possible, and yeah, so your brothers can cut people like this too, man, because this is a simple thing. Nobody's supposed to cut you with the unlawful thing that is to eat unclean things, So I'm gonna start off Acts chapter 10 verse 9. On the morrow, as they went on their journey and drew nigh unto the city, Peter went up upon the house to pray about the 6th hour, and he became very hungry, and would have eaten, but while they made ready, he fell into a trance, and saw heaven opened, and a certain vessel descending unto him, as it had been a great sheet knit at the four corners, and let down to the earth, wherewith were all manner of four-footed beasts of the earth, and wild beasts, and creeping things, and fowls of the air. And there came a voice to him, Rise, Peter, kill and eat. But Peter said, Not so, Yahweh, for I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean. I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean. So what the Christians do then, boom, they close the Bible, they say, yeah, so you see, the Most High says everything, wait, let me read verse 15. And the voice spake unto him again the second time, what the Most High had cleansed, that call not thou common. So what these Christians do, boom, they close the Bible, they say, you see, we can eat everything we want, you can eat pork, as long as you pray to it, you bless it, you can eat everything, because the Most High didn't call it common. It comes from the Most High, and we can eat it. We can eat everything we want. It's not talking about that, man. This was the vision that Peter had before he went unto the Israelite foreigners, the strangers, the people that lived outside of Israel, which we were not supposed to deal with in the beginning, So to go deeper on this subject, you need to read further onto verse 28. We're gonna go later on that. First, I want to show you John chapter 15 verse 3. Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. So this can make you clean, man. The word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, this truth can make you clean, because these Israelite foreigners who lived in Greece, in Asia Minor, they were basically unclean because they were following other gods and stuff, man. They were worshiping idols and stuff. So now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. You know? So this whole thing is talking about the Israelite foreigners, man. But Peter, the apostle Peter, received this vision, this vision, which was not simple for him to understand at first. But then, when the people of Cornelius came and told him that Cornelius had a vision too, then it all made sense. And to show you that this isn't talking about food, the law of the Most High, which is the Torah, explains to you that you can't eat anything that is unclean. But now these people want to claim to you that the Most High had made it clean. No, because the scripture says, Job chapter 14 verse 4, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. So something that's unclean cannot make anyone clean again. You know, who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. You know, so the thing that happened with these Israelite foreigners, they came unto the truth, so they were cleansed by the truth. Now ye are clean through the word of the which I have spoken unto you. So the food stays unclean, man. Why would the Most High make it unclean and then change it, you know, after a while and call it clean again? That doesn't make sense. You know, like the scripture says, let me see if I can grab it quick. Scripture says in 1 John, I believe it was 1 John. Yeah, let me put it there. First John chapter 2 verse 3. And hereby we know that we know him, if we keep his commandments. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. But whoso keepeth his word, in him verily is the love of the Most High perfected. Hereby know we that we are in him. He that saith he abideth in him, ought himself also to walk even as he walked. So Yahushai did keep the commandments, man. Yahushai did keep the law. So if you say you abide in Yahushai, or like those Christians say, Jesus Christ, you need to walk in the same path as Yahushai walked, man. You know, which is to keep the commandments. You know, he that saith he abideth in him, ought himself also to walk even as he walked. And Yahushai did keep the commandment. Hey, do you really think Yahushai ate pork, man? Do you really think that, man? Do you really think he would eat shrimps, unclean food that his father Yahweh had put up there to be unclean? No, man, that's off. You shouldn't eat unclean food, man. So this vision that Peter had was talking about the Israelite foreigners, man. You know, if you watch my last video in depth, the Gentiles, you can get an understanding of what I mean with Israelite foreigners, man. Because Cornelius was not an Edomite, man. Cornelius was an Israelite foreigner, and like the scripture says in Acts chapter 10, that it was actually an unlawful thing to have company with them, you know. So that links up with that vision of John. So I'm just gonna read it. Acts chapter 10 verse 24. And the morrow after they entered into Caesarea, and Cornelius waited for him, and had called together his kinsmen and near friends, and Peter was coming in. Cornelius met him, and fell down at his feet, and worshipped him. But Peter took him up, saying, Stand up, I myself also am a man. And as he talked with him, he went in, and found many that were come together. And he said unto them, Ye know how that it is an unlawful thing for a man that is a Jew to keep company, or to come unto one of another nation, because they were living in above Israel, so they were living outside of Israel, in another nation. So basically, they were from another nation, because if I go to my island Aruba and I say, yeah, I come there, they call me a Dutch guy. They say I'm from Holland, because why? I live in another nation. Even though my blood goes back to their nation, their so-called nation, you know, they still gonna call me a Dutch guy, man. So the same was with them. They were called of another nation. So, and he said unto them, Ye know how that it is an unlawful thing for a man that is a Jew to keep company, or come unto one of another nation. But the Most High had showed me that I should not call any man common or unclean. Now, in the vision, those men represented those beasts, you know, those beasts. And Paul and Peter said he doesn't want to eat it. And there came a voice unto him, Rise, Peter, kill and eat. But Peter said, No, not so, Yahweh, for I have never eaten anything that is common or unclean. And the voice spake unto him again the second time, What the Most High had cleansed, that call not thou common. So, but the Most High had showed Acts 10 and 28, in the middle. But the Most High had showed me that I should not call any man common or unclean. So, why were they not common or unclean anymore? Because John 15 and 3, Now ye are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Because they were cleansed by the word, man. They were cleansed by the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So now it became lawful through the Spirit for the apostles to go unto the Israelite foreigners, man. And that was shown in the vision of Peter, where the Most High said, even though it's unclean, go to it, because the Most High had cleansed it. The Most High had cleansed it. Like it says, what the Most High had cleansed, that call not thou common. The Most High had cleansed those people, man, had put the Spirit upon them to now come and be joined unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So how can you call that common, man? To be in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is everything but common, you know? So this is the quick cut to rebuke those people that say you can eat everything you want, man. So yeah, with that, shalom.